Sobat Orange Tabby, if you visit Tawang train station in Semarang, you cannot miss this monument. This is Polder Tawang, located right in front of the station. Let us explore it and grab some new words. So we will use the following words. Take a stroll, jalan-jalan. Flood, banjir. Tidal flood, banjir rob. Tide, air pasang. Elevation, ketinggian. ASL is an abbreviation, above sea level, or meter di atas permukaan laut. Dike, bangunan saluran air. Pump house, rumah pompa. Statue, patung. Public area, ruang publik. Littering, buang sampah sembarangan. Polder is a big artificial pond on the ground. You will recognize this place from a distance because in the middle of the polder there is the grand monument of our first president's figure, Mr. Soekarno. This is a tall statue of Bung Karno. If you check the map, Tawang train station is located in North Semarang, only 1 kilometer away from the coastline. So the elevation is only 4 meters above sea level. That's quite low. So this area is mostly affected by the movement of the seawater. We've got two kinds of flood here. First, the flood during heavy rain in the rainy season, and second is banjir rob or tidal flood. It is the periodical flooding from tidal waves in the sea. So when the tide is high, it pushes water back into the surrounding rivers and canals. The dark, dirty water sometimes also overflows to the street. In the past, rob or tidal flood even entered Johar Market from Kali Semarang. This is a unique condition, so that's why the polder was built to collect excess water and to control flood. At the corner, you can find rumah pompa or pump house. This is where the officers operate the pump and monitor water level. Around the polder, you can find dikes, where water can flow along with a gate to control if the flood is high. The system was well built from long time ago. About the atmosphere, the place is quiet and nice in the morning and in the afternoon. Many people spend time jogging, taking a stroll with their children, and enjoying the sun and fresh air in the morning. This is a large public area and a decent jogging track. You can even ride bike here and take some photos of the Grand Monument and take pictures of the train station and also the locomotive here. But there is one thing you need to know. Just like many other public spaces in the city, we've got one big problem here. Littering. I don't know what people are thinking. I know they come here to enjoy the day. They also bring along their takeout food. But they litter everywhere. You can see how the water surface is littered with debris and plastic wraps. Despite many garbage bins available, people seem to lack discipline and dump whatever food container they held in their hands onto the floor where they stood on and left. I'm not going to lie either. This place around the corner at the pump house may smell terribly. Well, I'm not expecting anything to be sparkling clean with lemon scent, but it looks like we could do better with some basic hygiene. Maybe we need an extra public restroom here. Overall, this open space is still enjoyable. We just need to develop some sense of belonging to this place. After all, this is our assets. And just a few hundred meters away is the Kota Lama area, one of the most visited tourist attractions in Semarang. So I guess the discipline to keep this place clean is urgent, and it's a must. We don't want to stain the city's image, do we? Alright, while the sun is high, let's continue to explore this historical landmark, the Tawang Polder. Have a great stroll!